What's up, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. If you're a Samsung fan, you've been waiting for this. The whispers are turning into shouts, the leaks are starting to flow, and today, we're talking about the phone that might just be the king of 2026. That's right, we're diving deep into the first real leaks for the Samsung Galaxy S26 Ultra. Now, it all started with a name many of you know. The leaker CID dropped this bombshell. No fancy renders, no crazy specs. Just a simple, powerful statement. Samsung wants Plus users to get the S26 Ultra. Boom. Just like that. This isn't just a leak, it's a strategy. Samsung isn't just making a new phone, they're making a statement. They want everyone on that smaller Plus model to look at the Ultra and feel that pull, that desire. And honestly, it's working on me already. And then we got our first look. The incredible TechDroider, known for his accurate and stunning concepts, gave us this masterpiece. Just look at it. Based on early leaks, this is our first glimpse into the future. The design, it's so sleek, so refined. The curves, the potential new titanium finish, it's not just a phone, it's a piece of art. This is the moment it became real for all of us. This wasn't just a tweet, it was a vision, and the evidence kept building. Phone art showed us what this beauty might look like, even with a case on. It makes you imagine holding it, doesn't it? Sliding it into your pocket. This is the part that gets me. It starts to feel real. It stops being lines of code in a leak and starts being a product we can almost touch. But then, a moment of reality. A voice of truth from Holly. I like tech. And she brings up a point that I know so many of you are feeling. Apparently, the S26 Ultra will have little to no camera upgrades. Kinda disappointing. And you know what? She's right. It is disappointing. After years of huge jumps, to hear that, it gives you that little sinking feeling. We all get so excited for the next big thing, the next revolutionary sensor, and sometimes the reality doesn't match our dreams. But here's the thing about this community, and why I love doing this with all of you. We don't just get excited about specs, we get excited about the idea of progress, the art of the design, the promise of what's to come. These leaks, these concepts, they aren't just rumors. They're a glimpse into a future we're all building together. They're a conversation. From CID's strategic hint to TechDroider's breathtaking vision to the tangible reality from phone art and even the honest disappointment from Holly, this is the journey. This is the heart of being a tech fan. It's not just about the phone, it's about the hope, the speculation, the community, and that shared feeling of anticipation. So whether the camera is upgraded or not, one thing's for sure, we're on this ride together. And I, for one, cannot wait to see what's next. So here's what I want from you. Drop your thoughts down below. Are you still hyped for the S26 Ultra, or do the camera rumors kill the excitement for you? I'll be hanging out in the comments to see what you think. And if you're new here, make sure you subscribe, because the next few months are going to be wild. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming. Until then, stay tuned, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next one. Leaker phone art has eased the worries of Galaxy fans with a recent revelation. The Galaxy S26 Ultra will indeed feature an S Pen chamber. This leak comes at a crucial time, as many loyal users had begun to fear the worst about the future of Samsung's iconic stylus. The uncertainty started when Samsung stripped away the Bluetooth functions from the S Pen on the Galaxy S25 Ultra. While the device itself sold incredibly well, the move sparked outrage among the most passionate Note-era fans, who saw it as a sign that Samsung might be losing interest in the stylus altogether. Concerns deepened further when Samsung made the controversial choice to remove S Pen support entirely from the Galaxy Z Fold 7, a device many thought was a natural successor to the Note's legacy. Coupled with rumors of the Galaxy S26 Ultra's bold redesign, moving it further away from its Note DNA, it's no surprise that fans have been worried about whether the stylus would survive another generation. But PhoneArt's leak provides a sigh of relief. Clear evidence of the dedicated S Pen slot suggests that, at least for the Galaxy S26 Ultra, the stylus remains safe. For now, the Note spirit continues to live on in Samsung's Ultra series. That said, questions about the S Pen's long-term future remain. Samsung's growing obsession with making devices thinner and sleeker might eventually force some hard decisions. While the S Pen is safe today, there's an underlying sense that its eventual departure could be inevitable, whether in a few years or further down the road. For now, though, fans can rest easy. The Galaxy S26 Ultra will proudly carry forward the S Pen legacy. According to well-known Samsung leaker phone art, the Galaxy S26 Pro and Galaxy S26 Ultra are both adopting a bold new design, a camera island. For years, Samsung kept its cameras floating individually on the back glass. Now, that clean look is gone. The new bump fully surrounds the sensors, giving the phones a striking, muscular finish that screams next-gen premium. The Ultra, of course, stays true to its DNA. The redesign still keeps the signature periscope telephoto lens, the LED flash, and even the TOF sensor, but now all tucked neatly into this powerful new island. It feels like Samsung took the classic Ultra design and evolved it into something sharper, louder, and instantly recognizable. And then we have the Galaxy S26 Edge. This one doesn't just get a redesign, it gets a radical transformation. PhoneArt's leak shows a gigantic camera island that spans across the entire top section of the back. Yes, it still only carries a dual camera setup with an LED flash, but the sheer size of the island makes a statement. It looks like Samsung designed the S26 Edge specifically to go toe-to-toe with Apple's iPhone 17 Pro and Pro Max. Bold, aggressive, and unmistakably different. These details aren't just guesswork. They come from leaked third-party camera films that align perfectly with previous CAD-based renders. While legendary leaker Steve Hemmerstoffer, better known as OnLeaks, hasn't yet revealed his official Galaxy S26 Ultra CADs, the renders shared through SmartPrix already give us a clear idea of Samsung's daring new direction. But design isn't the only upgrade. Under the hood, the S26 Pro and Edge are expected to get a 300 mAh battery boost. That might sound small, but in real-world use, paired with Samsung's latest efficiency optimizations, it could mean longer screen-on time and more reliable performance. The Ultra, however, seems to be skipping any major battery or charging upgrades this time around. Though with this bold new look, Samsung clearly wants the Ultra to focus on design dominance and camera supremacy. Renowned Samsung tipster Ice Universe is back with fresh details on the upcoming Galaxy S26 Ultra. And this one might look like a small change on paper, but in reality, it could transform how the phone feels in your hand. According to Ice Universe, Samsung's next Ultra flagship will feature a more rounded front-middle frame compared to the Galaxy S25 Ultra. Instead of the sharper, boxy edges we've been used to, the S26 Ultra will have a smoother, more refined curve that blends seamlessly with the display. This isn't just cosmetic, it could make the device far more comfortable during long hours of use, while also giving it a cleaner, modern aesthetic. But that's not all. The Galaxy S26 Ultra is also rumored to be slimmer than its predecessor, coming in at just 7.9 millimeters thick, compared to the S25 Ultra's 8.2 millimeters. What makes this even more impressive is that Samsung might be pulling this off without shrinking the battery size, though we could see tweaks to charging speed or efficiency. These are subtle changes, but they highlight how Samsung is paying close attention to the small design details that make a big difference in daily use.